Hi, good evening. I'm Shane Jones with the CBC Sports World. Barbados finished second at the 2015 Carifta Swimming Championships, amassing a whopping 642.5 points and 52 medals in total, 30 gold, 12 silver and 10 bronze, which is their largest ever medal haul. First spot went to the Bahamas with 756.5 points, and third Trinidad and Tobago 494.5. The open water competition brought a close to the championships this morning at Carlisle Bay, with Barbados finishing third on 22 points to Martinique's 28 and Guadeloupe's 25. Now back to the pool at the Aquatic Centre last night, and Barbados picked up 15 medals in the final session. CBC's Damien Best has some of the action.
Packed in nice and tight for another night of battles in the pool. Carifta Swimming Championships. This is girls 11 to 12 100-meter breaststroke. The young lady in lane 4 goes by the name of Ashley Weeks. She's just ahead of the swimmer from Guadeloupe. Weeks, picture perfect with the technique. What will be the winning time? It's 1 minute 22.17 seconds. 11 to 12 boys, the record in this one, 1 minute 13.81, set by Chion Brandon of Aruba. Let's see if Nkosi Dunwoody of Barbados can do any better. He's in lane 4, middle of the pool, and coming home. Starts to pull away from the others now, and touches the wall in 1 minute 15.11 seconds. No record, but a gold medal is what counts. So we focused a lot on Barbados. Here's a look at some of the other gold medal performers. 13 to 14 girls, 50-meter freestyle, speed to burn. Who has the strongest kick? Lane 4 looking good. Madeline Moore of Bermuda with the reach. Wins it in 26.95 seconds. Then this one was a good battle as well. 13 to 14 boys, even Stevens after 25 meters. No guts, no glory. Lane 4 with a slight lead. This one's going to be tight, and it is at the wall. Wow. The clock says Daron Felix of Grenada is the winner in 25.10 seconds. Congratulations to all the swimmers on what has been an exciting Carifta Swimming Championships. Damien Best, CBC Sports.
Thanks, Damien. Well, it was all smiles at the Grantley Adams International Airport last night as the Barbados track and field team returned from the Carifta Games in St. Kitts and Nevis. CBC's Marcia Boyce reports.
Family, friends, supporters, all gathered at the Grantley Adams International Airport, waiting for the moment the Barbados track and field team would arrive. And of course, the spotlight was on triple gold medalist Mary Fraser. And despite her commanding wins, she didn't think it was a guarantee she would have won the Austin Seeley Award.
I didn't know for sure. So they say that everybody is trying very hard to win this trophy. So I was very excited that I won it. I was a little nervous because I was away from my family. But then for one day it was a little custom. And then we went and trained, warm up. And then the next day was competition. The competition wasn't so hard because in Barbados we train very hard. But when I get competition, I would deal with it and handle it. Well, I didn't know who would challenge or not, but I went out there. I didn't mind no one, just push myself and try my hardest to win.
Very few can boast of a Carifta debut like Fraser's, and she definitely plans to stay with track and field.
It won't be no pressure because I win this year, not make me stop training. I will continue training. My plans is to be a big Olympian, try to win. I would like to continue running.
Javelin thrower Haley Matthews was the other female gold medalist for Barbados, while her Harrison College teammate sprinter Mario Burke can boast of being the fastest boy in the region.
I feel pretty proud, and to know especially that out of all the people in the world, I'm the fastest so far in the whole world, so it feels good. The competition was stiff, knowing that there are a lot of fast boys my age from all the Caribbean islands. So to know that I am the fastest of all of them, it feels good. Last year was a rough year for me, the same fault start and then the injury, but I kept my mind strong and I put it behind me, so I was able to overcome.
The other gold came from hurdler Rivaldo Leacock.
For me, the race was a good race. I went out hard. I tried to maintain the lead. And when I got to 300 meters, I realized that I was still in the lead. So I just came home strong. And at the end, I ran a personal best, so I'm thankful. This is my third year at Carifta, and this is probably one of my best years at Carifta. So overall, it was a good experience for me.
Congratulations to the entire team. Marsha Boyce, CBC Sports.
The redevelopment of the National Stadium must become priority number one. That's the assurance from Minister of Sports Stephen Lashley. He's calling on the private sector to join with government in getting the task accomplished.
I think that the National Stadium as a project need to be now put on the front burner. And we have projects that we have earmarked. I think we have to drop some of them and put the National Stadium at the top. And it has to be a private-public sector effort, but I believe that if we are serious about where we want to take sports in Barbados, then we have to give the National Stadium the resources without any apologies. And if we have to drop one or two of the projects that we have been talking about over the years, we need to drop them and ensure we can give the stadium the attention that it deserves. And I really, as Minister, give the public the assurance that I will be fighting for the redevelopment of the National Stadium.
Lashley was speaking after congratulating the track and field athletes who returned from Carifta in St. Kitts last night. Leader of the opposition, Mia Motley, also had high praise for the team.
I would like to congratulate all of those Barbadian athletes and sportsmen who brought glory, honor, and distinction to our country, to their families, their schools, and their communities in the recently concluded Carifta Games. They have done us proud, and I want to say not only to those who won gold, but to those who also did not make it, that please continue and be encouraged, that it is in the practice of your sport and in the practice of how you perform your role that we can be proud of you as young Barbadians. Indeed, this is what gives me hope, that there is a bright future ahead for our country, that we can achieve global excellence anchored by Barbadian traditions. Well done, all of you.
The 2015 edition of the Barbarous Cup is in full swing. Taking in some of the action was CBC's Anne-Marie Burke in an under-19 game between Bagatelle and Combined Ballers at BCC.
This game between Bagatelle and the Orange and Combine Ballers really didn't get going until deep into the second half, as both teams started to press hard for goals. So hard that the Bagatelle player literally floored his opponent in the box, giving Combine Ballers the opportunity to draw first blood. And that they did, as converting the penalty was Rashawn Tudor, slotting it easily into the bottom left corner. Bagatelle will quickly respond though, as this corner kick found the head of Ronaldo Bailey to even things up. Although it seemed all three players were offside, but hey, the referee allowed the goal. After all, he has the final say. 1-1 the score. And with about a minute of play left on the clock, Bagatelle would strike victory when an all-round effort left Akil Payne with the final say, so Bagatelle claimed the 2-1 victory over Combined Ballers. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.